going to share it with you in a moment. So you see, just gorgeous. And it's a gorgeous day full of blueness and the sun and the sky. This is the Church of the Remedy. And I've climbed all the way up, documenting this bit by bit. Oh, now it's live on YouTube, so at least that one is working. So let's see what happens. I don't know if I'll be going all the way up, but it's nice to be sharing. And also these shoes are super slippery. I wasn't planning, although the best things in life come out as unplanned. Hello, Smartborn, great to see you. How are you? Oops, oh God, just slipped. Okay. Yeah, I wonder, is this a good idea? That's very slippery. Hold on. See, the view is just amazing. Oh my God. Somebody was doing decoration, and it also includes the I know, yeah, thank you. It also includes one of the masks. So you see that was tumbling down actually. So, and it's a small path that dates back to the 6th century, to the time when Kotor was not Kotor but Akruvium, and the fortification was initiated by the emperor Justinian, the last good emperor of the Roman Empire before it became East and West. So it's actually the amazing views. I'll be tuning in and out because I'm also making small videos for different platforms. I realize I have to diversify. And anyway, it's good for creativity and for filmmaking. I love the live streaming, but also I feel like I have to progress in other ways as well. Look at the indentation in that stone. By the way, how is the signal? Because we are surrounded by the rocks and the stairs and fortifications of so many centuries. So modern. Yeah, I'm climbing the hill. There you see. Signal good. Oh, great. Excellent. That's very good. I don't know what happened. I went live earlier on as well when I was taking a walk from that end. And so I was getting some failure notifications and then couldn't see any comments. So I don't know what happened. So, okay. So it's about, I believe, 1,000 stairs. Scenery is amazing, isn't it? Yeah, and this is all bay leaf. You see that plant? This one. Yeah. Okay, so. And this is actually mobbed with tourists in the summertime. This path, which is very slippery right now. Look at that. Except for that sore in the eye, that development of those boxes. So that's very unfortunate. But the rest is amazing. So it's the Venetian architecture, mostly underneath. Let's just do a few more of this zigzagging. Got it. Voila, voila. This looks dangerous. The stairs are narrow. Yeah. No, I think it's not that bad. The only thing is that my shoe is actually more slippery than I counted on. That's the only thing. So I just have to be careful. And after all, it's just stairs. I'm used to these tracks as well. So hopefully it'll be fine. But since I fall in the fortress, I have a little bit more phobias. I'm also 3D mapping all of this. So afterwards, I'm repurposing it into art. So anything shared also in here, I would, if inspiring, would like to use as well. Because every intention, when it has the depth, has the potential to be part of the art. The art is the creation, is being inspired by the life itself. So I'm hoping to do a lot more of these in different locations using the wonders of nature. Thank you for the bomb, super hard. Appreciate it. You see how fast we are distancing from the 0 point. It's called 0 point to zero level. Wow. Yeah, just a little bit more. I look ridiculous with my winter jacket that I can't put on because it's too warm and so many things. Actually bought a blanket. So that's I'm also carrying. Okay, so a little pause in here. You see, the goal is to go all the way up, but I don't know how far I'll go and jump onto the bell tower. Exactly. You know, actually, that's not too far off. Like if we had exoskeletons and all sorts of drones attached to our backs, I think that's quite possible future. So, let's see what happens. Oh yeah, I just realized how I can deal with my winter jacket. I can attach it somehow. Okay. I just attached my winter jacket so I don't have to carry it. It's very difficult with it's an interesting shade as well, that mountain across is already in the blackness. It's a completely different in the spring and autumn, summer, because the sun is much higher. There are people passing. What do you think? Why am I breathing so fast? Look at that. This is the way of the going with very little stop, plus entertaining, plus participatory arting. So all of these things take a toll. And then you think about the highness. Yeah, actually, you are 100% right. It reminds a bit of Italy. This was an Italian town 2000 years plus ago. It was under a Roman Empire. It was Ascruvium at the time. And then afterwards, during the Venetians, all of the architecture that you are seeing over there, this is the old town. This section, this triangle, is actually the result of the Venetian Republic building it. And so this is all UNESCO protected. It's very valuable, each one of those buildings that are how many centuries, three plus centuries old. There are also many churches. No, it's across from Italy. We are sharing the same sea, it's the Adriatic Sea. So behind that, because we are now in the bay, behind that ridge is the open sea. And then behind the open sea is the Italy. We are north, though. So okay, I'm now China. Oh, it looks like China. I've spent fair chunk of my pre-COVID year 2019 in China, so I would have had the opportunity to watch my lives from there. If you joined, if the time and the space conspired differently, but now no, we are in Europe. There'll be China after the COVID, and Singapore and many other places. So where are we then? We are in Montenegro. So this is the Boca Bay. That's the bay leaves of the Boca Bay. See that herb? So let's go a little bit more higher. Yeah, you like that herb, right? So, and in general, this place is full of herbs. There are so many: sage, oregano, marjoram, thyme, everything magical. Bay leaf, again, that's one bunch of it. Wow. That stone, I know I have to go back down. Actually, I was just thinking, calculating the sun, the highness of the sun. It still has some time. It's a bit choppy. Oh, sorry. Yeah, Montenegro. Thank you, smart boy. Seems good. Choppy, so it must be the internet because we have to go through. Actually, although I do have my little MiFi device from a trusty Huawei that fell down today, but it didn't break, fortunately. So I think it's choppy more because we are probably receiving the signal at some point through some part of the mountain or the walls. So there, otherwise a heart attack comes. Thank you for the concern. No fear from the heart attack for me, because I constantly do these kind of climbs. Video looks great. Oh wow, thank you. Just need to, yeah, actually it's okay. Yeah, so this is incredible, isn't it? And then I have the blanket that I'm carrying all the way up and down. It's the walking blanket, let's put it that way. So what I'm going to be doing now when I get home, I'll be tracing, because I'm 3D mapping this whole walk, and then I will trace that into a painting. Now, whether it's going to be digital or physical, we'll see. It's coincidental. And then I will be incorporating maybe some aspects of what was going on in here as well. So if anybody has something inspiring to share or say, feel free. Now would be the time. I don't know how long I'll be keeping this. Well, just for warmth. Just from warmth, I just got it to bring it home. But I didn't have anywhere to leave it while I'm climbing. There's another person just passed, already on the way down. Oh, there is more people there. Okay, so now I'll be climbing again. That's an interesting concept, risking the heart attack. Given that it's unpredictable, most of the time, the weakest doesn't get it and the strongest can get it. It's such an unpredictable event, right? I'm just thinking, how can we incorporate that in the artistic? We are in Montenegro in the Boca Bay. This is above Kotor, Old Town. This is the Boca Bay, all of the mountains, and this is the Adriatic Sea. The blueness underneath that you see, and the sky above is just incredible today. It's on a cold side, but I'm just in a t-shirt because it's too warm. And the wind is, I think, northwest, I believe. Something like that. Some more people passing, and then I'll start my climb again. I like the sound of this. Okay, let's go. Now that the steps are clear. A dolphin all the way. Actually, you can see a dolphin. Once there was a spotting of a whale in there as well, some years ago. And as for the swimming, I was doing the swimming 2 weeks ago, I believe. What days? Yeah, exactly 2 weeks ago. The temperature was about 12 degrees, the water, because it's surrounded by a lot of springs, mountain springs. So the water is cooler than the open sea, the Adriatic, which is across from the mountain there. I was swimming across from the mountain there. So we are literally in here, surrounded by the mountains. And the sea as well. Yeah, so let's go. So now I think probably on the next turn, I'm going to be finishing this live stream, and then I'll be doing some videos, posting on other social networks like TikTok and YouTube. And then I might stream again if I manage the top. Maybe I'll stream from my own Reddit account, Ideas Tracks, the next batch of the mapoid. Maybe from Twitter, indeed. I haven't tried that. Yeah, this is actually the nice stop right now. I remember. Actually, smartphone. Yeah, my TikTok is. Oh, God, I actually forgot. I think it's Ideas Tracks as well. Can you believe this? I forgot the name. I think it's also Ideas Tracks. Because right now, there isn't that. We're not too far from the top. I thought I was further down. And maybe I should be going the other way. No, actually not, because of the sun. You'll see going down. But now I think I'll finish this stream, and then so you can follow on the other media. I just want to try all sorts of different energies for this. Yes, and there was also one spot over there where I was painting. One painting that actually is in the museum in China was literally made there, and was depicting this whole area. It's one of the surrealist one. Thank you so much, Smartphone. Always appreciate. So yeah, I'll see everybody later. Thank you. See you. Bye.